Today I'm going to be showing you the Zopo Speed 7 smartphone from Zopo Mobile. Now this is a budget and Google Android smartphone, but it's got some really good specifications. Now before I run through the specifications and show you the actual product itself, I want to show you a couple of accessories. Zopo actually sent me this case for the smartphone, and I was really surprised about this because when you often buy these sort of budget end smartphones, you don't often find cases available. So Zopo have made one available for this particular phone, and it's one of these with the little sort of see-through window on the front. Quite a nice little case, and really nice of them to include this with the package. We also got inside some wipes for the screen, also a little polishing cloth, and a glass screen protector. So this is actually made of glass, and it's going to keep the front of your smartphone screen scratch free. Now the reason I haven't installed this is because on the smartphone itself there's already a screen protector in place. This is the actual box, nice packaging, some of the specifications listed on the front. Round on the back it lists all the main specifications. This is running Android version 5.1 with the Zopo ZUI over the top. It's also got an octa-core 1.5 GHz processor, front-facing camera 5 megapixels, rear-facing camera 13.2, 2500 milliamp hour battery, a 5-inch full HD screen at 1920 by 1080, 3 GB of RAM, 16 GB ROM, dual SIM, GPS, 4G, LTE support, etc. So let's have a look inside the box. So when we open this up, you're presented with the smartphone front and center. We'll have a closer look at this in a short while. We also get a little welcome leaflet. This is going to tell you how to get everything sort of up and running. Well, actually it's not, it's just a welcome leaflet. I thought this was going to be a quick start guide. This is just welcome and also some social networking links for the company, a couple of QR codes on the back as well. We've also got the quick guide, which is underneath. So this is going to guide you through getting everything up and running, how to install your SIM card, etc., and the battery, warranty card. And then inside here we have got a headset with an inline remote control. We've also got a micro USB to full-size USB charging cable and a USB charging adapter here. It's a European one, so you will need to adapt this if you buy this to use in the UK or the US, or indeed use your own USB charger. So let's take a closer look at the smartphone itself. Now I have already been testing this and I've been very impressed. So here we've got the 5-inch screen, 1080p screen as well, so full HD. Around the back we've got that 13 megapixel camera with the flash. We've also got a speaker just down here which performs adequately. On the side we've got the volume rocker and also the power on off button. On this side it's completely clear. Bottom edge microphone and the micro USB socket, and the top edge quite simply the 3.5mm audio jack. On the front, obviously, as well as the screen, we've got the speaker at the top here for the earpiece. We've also got some sensors and the 5 megapixel front facing camera. So let's wake this up and unlock. And it's a really nice screen. I was very surprised at how vibrant the screen is, and the resolution is just right for this size. Nice crisp text, as you can see on the screen. Very, very nice indeed. And the Zopo UI is not that bad. Yes, it does change the look of Android quite a bit, but we've still got full access to notifications, to change all our profiles, brightness, etc., and delve further into the settings. And we've also got screens we can populate with various widgets and application shortcuts. We've also got a full app tray as well, which is really nice. Some smartphones that I test from other brands don't have the app tray. I like the app tray because it gives you a nice way of organising your apps in alphabetical order. I've also tested out the camera on this. Now it's a 5 megapixel camera. Here's some of the photos that I took, so let's take a closer look. We've got one here of my G-Shock watch. Now it does seem to overexpose backgrounds in photos, but the actual detail in the photo is there, so the main subject matter is very good. This is one of my wall canvases. Again, a nice amount of detail in this particular canvas, and it's picked up all the detail adequately. I always take a photo of my Simpsons canvas, and the colour saturation and colour accuracy is very good. I'm really pleased with it. And then last but not least, we've got one of Pikachu, and again it's captured the yellow very nicely. The performance on the camera is a little tiny bit slow, so it's a little bit laggy when you're actually tapping that shutter button to take the photo. But for the most part, it produces really nice quality results. We've got the Opera browser pre-installed, as you can see here as well, which is something different. We don't normally see that on smartphones. And everything sort of goes along at a nice pace thanks to the octa-core processor. Battery life, well, I've only tested this for 3 days. And over those 3 days, the battery life has easily got me through a full day. Call quality, more than acceptable. And it's just overall a really nice smartphone, a nice turn of speed. Let's take a look at the build quality as well before we end the video. Now, it is primarily plastic. There is some metal construction in here as well. The back is a nice finish and it just feels really nice in the hand. It's a nice size. We've got some nice curves going on and it's made of good quality materials. It might not be an all metal construction as we've come to like nowadays, but don't forget this is a lower cost smartphone. It comes in at a very reasonable price and I think it performs really well. It's 136 grams. It's actually only 8.65 millimeters thick as well, which is really good. And I just think they've done really well on creating a very good budget level smartphone with really good specifications. This is the Zopo Speed 7. Thanks very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please do hit that like button. Please do check out the links in the video description to the Zopo mobile website. And I'll see you all in another video very soon.